Hello Earth signs, let's see what the upcoming weekend has in store for you. And it could be about pretty much anything. Love, finances, friendship, trips, whatever comes up. We'll have 4 separate spreads in this reading. The first spread is for all Earth signs, it's like a bonus, and then there's going to be a separate spread for every Earth sign individually. Timestamps should be in the description box down below. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is for all Earth signs. We have the Page of Cups clarified by the Six of Wands. We have the Four of Cups clarified by the Nine of Pentacles. We have the Two of Swords clarified by the Six of Cups. And we have Strength on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Leo. Well, so here's the deal. Somebody is going to come your way and they're going to offer you something. Okay? And you're going to say no. You're going to say no. And for some of you, it may take courage to say no. As a side story, before I forget, for some of you, not all of you, if you kicked something to the curb, if you struggled in the past with maybe drinking, using, gambling, partying too much, if you struggled in the past with something like that, but you took care of it, it's no longer an issue, there's going to be somebody coming your way, and there will be an offer to go back and start drinking again, smoking again, using again, gambling again, and you will definitely say no to that. It's going to be a test, and you'll pass it with flying colors. Earth signs. Alright, so that's just a side story for some of you. For others of you, perhaps you just don't want to deal with a particular person, or you don't want to go to maybe a birthday party. A Strength on the bottom of the deck. It could be a Leo you're dealing with, right? And we're right in the middle of a Leo birthday season. The Page of Cups, the first card that came out, it could simply be an invitation to go to a birthday party, to that Leo's birthday party. Okay, and it could be the birthday boy or the birthday girl inviting you, or it could be somebody else inviting you to go along with them, with that Page of Cups, right? But the next card that came out is the Four of Cups. Very symbolic. You see how the Page of Cups is offering a cup? And in the Four of Cups, there's also a cup being offered, but the person sitting down, they're not accepting it. The Four of Cups is a card of a rejection. So whatever that Page of Cups is coming your way, whatever it is you're being offered, you're saying no to it. Perhaps you just want to stay home, right? The Nine of Pentacles clarifying the Four of Cups, that's you. That's definitely you, right? And it is a single person card. But at the same time, it's a card of somebody who is self-sufficient, somebody who is doing fine financially. It's a card of somebody who is good. You're good. That's what the Nine of Pentacles says. It's also a card of like somebody who is in the center of attention, somebody who is glowing up, somebody whom everybody wants to invite, and perhaps you've just been going out too much over the last few weeks, and this weekend you'll just want to stay home. Right, the Two of Swords, right next to the deck, clarified by the Six of Cups. The Two of Swords in this case is very similar to the Four of Cups. In this case, the Two of Swords, this is you remaining closed off, right? The Six of Cups, clarifying that it is a soulmate card, but it's also a card of something or someone from the past. All right, so perhaps you're just gonna be like, you know what? If I do go, it's gonna be the same thing like last time. Or for some of you, going back to that scenario where you kick something to the curb, the Six of Cups is something that you had a problem with in the past, you struggled with, but this time you're going to say no to it. Alright, I hope this makes sense. Alright, cool. Taurus, we have the Ace of Swords, clarified by the High Priestess. We have the King of Cups, clarified by the Ten of Cups. We have the Ten of Pentacles, and the Knight of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You can be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. So, Taurus, if you do not like spoilers, if you do not like spoilers, this is where you turn this off. Alright? I'm just being honest with you. This king, if this is somebody who is already in your life, if this King of Cups is already in your life, a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or somebody with a lot of water in their chart, right? And if you've been dating, if you've been seeing one another, for a while, there's going to be an offer coming your way to take it to the next level. Whatever that level is for you. If it's a brand new person entering your life, they will offer you to take it to the next level over the weekend. right away from the get-go. For some of you, it could be a love confession, right? Perhaps it's a friend or somebody you work with, a neighbor or something like that, right? Then there could be a love confession. Okay, because the first card that came out is the Ace of Swords, clarified by the High Priestess. The High Priestess in this case, well, the High Priestess is associated with water signs, right? It's water energy. But the High Priestess is a card of a secret. A secret. So this, I assume it's this King of Cups who's been hiding their feelings from you. For others of you, the High Priestess could be a card of intuition. So maybe it's this King of Cups intuition kicking in alongside with love, and they're going to come towards you. And if it's a new person, they're going to offer you a commitment right away. If it's somebody who is already in your life and you've been seeing this person, they're going to offer you to take it to the next level. You get the idea. So the Ace of Swords is a very straightforward, very direct conversation. The Ace of Swords could be the Ace of Truth, right? So they could be revealing those feelings, their feelings for you. And the Knight of Cups on the bottom of the deck, do expect a very loving gesture, very romantic gesture with the Knight of Cups. The King of Cups themselves is clarified by the Ten of Cups, and we actually have the Ten of Pentacles right next to the deck that showed up on its own. Alright, so yeah, two marriage cards. The Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles are both marriage cards. Both of them are. And the Ten of Cups, it's like you're getting the best of both worlds. The Ten of Cups is all about emotional fulfillment. Right? This card is often referred to as the happily ever after card, and the Ten of Pentacles is also a family card, but it's also a card of financial abundance. It's a card of real estate, money, and all that good stuff. So yeah, Taurus, congratulations. Virgo, we have the Five of Pentacles, we have the Star, we have the Wheel of Fortune, clarified by the Six of Wands, and we also have the Three of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, maybe a Sagittarius. Well, let's talk about that Five of Pentacles, the very first card that came out. By the way, all other cards after that are really good, really positive. So the Five of Pentacles could be a card of feeling left out in the cold, feeling sad, lonely, feeling like you don't have enough money or you're unemployed. Right? One of those. Or maybe all of the above. It's also maybe a card of you feeling a little bit under the weather. God forbid, but yeah, that's... that card sitting right next to the Star, it could be you feeling like, oh my God, I feel under the weather. I have weekend plans. I'm gonna stay home, and all of my plans are gonna fall through. If that's the case, I think you will heal by the weekend. I think you'll feel much better. So, or whatever, if you're planning something for the weekend, I think you'll be able to do it. Right? The Star right next to it, yeah, it is a card of healing. That's one way to interpret it, right? It's also, it could be an Aquarius you're dealing with. But the Star is also a card of a wish come true, and it's a card of, it's a wish that we wished for or hoped for a long time. All right, and it has something to do with the Three of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. The Three of Pentacles could be interpreted so many different ways, but essentially it's when a group of people get together and do something together. So it could be simply a bunch of friends getting together and doing something together, going somewhere, going hiking, going there, playing a board game, I don't know. But it could also be a card of like work, when people work together or work on something, collaborate. All right. So this whole situation revolves around the Three of Pentacles, and the Wheel of Fortune right next to the deck, clarified by the Six of Wands. Yeah, you are either going somewhere with the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune could be like a fortunate turnaround for some of you, or it's simply a start of a new cycle. Alright, and the Six of Wands clarifying, it is a card of victory, success. It's a card of overcoming something. It's a card of feeling good about yourself, feeling good about what's going on, and all. And it's also a card of being in the center of attention. Alright, Virgo, so again, that Five of Pentacles could be multiple different things depending on your situation, but with the Wheel of Fortune and the Star coming right after that Five of Pentacles, yeah, you'll be good. You'll be good. You'll be very good, as a matter of fact. All right, cool. Capricorn, we have the Nine of Wands, we have the Eight of Cups clarified by Justice, we have the King of Wands clarified by the Nine of Cups, and we have the Nine of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fire sign. Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. We also have Libra on the table. You know, what's interesting about this reading, we have 3 nines on the table. I don't know if you noticed, but yes we do. We have the 9 of Wands, the 9 of Swords, and the 9 of Cups. The 9 of Cups is clarifying the King of Wands. I can interpret this a couple of different ways, but I'll just focus on the scenario that speaks to me the most. Somehow this King of Wands is the light at the end of the tunnel for you, Capricorn. This, by the way, this will most likely resonate with you if you are in some kind of an unfortunate situation by the time this weekend rolls around, or you've been in some kind of an unfortunate, struggling and even suffering situation. It's like this King of Wands will offer you a place to stay, this person will offer you money, this person will offer you love, care, protection, maybe even, something like that. Okay? That's how this feels. You're definitely leaving something or someone, and you're moving towards this King of Wands. And the King of Wands will comfort you, they will be there for you, and like I said, they will offer you all kinds of good stuff. That's how it feels, right? So we start with the 9 of Wands, right? All the way to your left. And we also have the 9 of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Again, if this is your reading, that's how you have been feeling or will be feeling this way towards this weekend. The 9 of Wands is a card of a wounded warrior. It's a card of somebody who is suspicious, somebody who is hurting, somebody who got burnt by somebody. The 9 of Swords on the bottom of the deck is a card of somebody who is in distress, somebody who is struggling, even depressed, somebody who is like, oh my God, what should I do right now? You know, you're in trouble, right? Something is not right. So the next card that came out is the 8 of Cups, clarified by Justice. I think this is you walking away from whatever it is that's bugging you and bothering you, with the 9 of Wands and the 9 of Swords. Whatever it is that's not allowing you to sleep at night, you're walking away from it, and you're walking towards this King of Wands, right? And the King of Wands will solve all your problems. This King of Wands, maybe this person will even offer you like protection of some sort. Because Justice, clarifying the 8 of Cups, is a very serious card. Right? Justice is a major arcana card. And Justice, you're finally getting what you deserve. You're finally getting what you deserve. This whole spread could be about you struggling with one player after another, with one bad date after another, with one bad relationship after another. Yeah. And this King of Wands will finally, be the right person. But yeah, with this King of Wands, you're definitely getting that 9 of Cups. That third 9, the 9 of Cups clarifying the King of Wands. I think this is what this person will offer you, provide for you. So you will no longer be the person in the 9 of Wands, you will no longer be the person in the 9 of Swords, you will become the person in the 9 of Cups. Right? The person in the 9 of Cups is satisfied and happy. Alright, Capricorn, congratulations.